Well, I don't know, sir. I don't work for the government. I work for Publishers Clearinghouse.
Yeah. Calling scammers late into the night, wasting their time until morning light. Calling their numbers, exposing these fakes. Going to work and I'm barely awake. Baiting them for months at a time. Trick them into believing my lies. Making them happy, then make them so sad. Driving them crazy and driving them mad. Bank accounts and money mules, getting them reported. Stopping our older folks from being extorted. Cash in a box, get tracking number on.
I'm a man of my word, and my word is my bond.
On bare knuckles, that's what I do. Scammers go broke whenever I'm through. Leaving scammers with a bad impression.
Be honest, Mr. Knuckles, I'm wondering if you're taking this for a joke.
They call and leave a message, you have won yourself a prize. Congratulations, sir, ma'am. Now listen to my lies, I wouldn't pull you leg. Just don't tell your friends or wife. Mercedes or a Benz, 10 grand a week for life. Bank accounts and money mules, getting them reported. Stopping our older folks from being extorted. Cash in a box, get tracking number on.
I'm a man of my word, and my word is my bond. You're bare knuckles.
That's what I do. Scammers go broke whenever I'm through. Leaving scammers with a bad impression. Sending their brains into a deep depression. They keep calling and I keep replying. We keep laughing and they keep crying. They get the full wrath of story time with Knuckles. Weight of my hate makes their little knees buckle. The Reader's Digest, a Mega Million Scams. PCH, that's where I am.
You're bare knuckles.
That's what I do. Scammers go broke whenever I'm through. Leaving scammers with a bad impression. Sending their brains into a deep depression. Send the green dot money cards, all 16 digits, it's not that hard. Vanilla Visa or MoneyGram, believe me bro, it's not a scam.
You're really an impressive man, and I'm so in love with you, baby. You're so strong, you're so nice, you're so ambitious, you're so, strong. I can't wait to just live the rest of my life with you, baby.
Well, they keep calling and I keep replying. We keep laughing and they keep crying. They get the full wrath of story time with Knuckles. Weight of my head.
Now you got me, buddy.
Hey,
Hey, how you doing?
pretty good. You said you think you got about 30 minutes?
Yeah, yeah. Do you want my headset up here or do you want it down?
No, it's fine. Um,
Okay.
I guess maybe I think whenever you talk to them, I'll just act like I hand you the phone or something, and then it'll sound right.
I can put it right to here. Does that sound all right there?
Yeah, that sounds like you're a little ways
Yeah,
off.
yeah. Eye level.
All right. Well, I've got a little bit of a ambient truck going, so we'll.
I love that Boomhauer character, man. I
that
think
was
you gotta
that was
you gotta
crazy.
flesh that voice changer out. That's a
I
good
don't
one.
even know. I don't even know what one it was. I tried to find it last night, and I have no idea what it switched to. It's crazy. Like I said, I couldn't hear it until I went to
Yeah,
edit the
yeah.
call, and I was like, "Holy crap, man! That's why Texas and Jamaica never bothered calling me back." couldn't believe he stuck around for the call. To be honest.
Yeah, man. That blew me away.
Yeah, it was crazy. But let me see what he says. Says I asked him what time that park closed, and he said 6 p.m. He got something to
Like,
eat, a nearby restaurant. I was thinking maybe we think it's gonna be a little too late when we get down there, because it's way down in the bottom of that canyon. It's like a killer drive to get down in there. They call it the Little Grand Canyon, because it's like a super winding road to get down to that
yeah,
creek.
we can hint something else, or like we lose signal or something too.
Yeah, yeah. I got some photos, but they're not in the dark, so I wouldn't really be able to use them anyways. If I bring the map up, maybe we can. I can maybe we can play it off like you're not sure where the old place was. You're just getting a little confused about it because there are like numerous camping areas all up and down that entire road. We could just maybe play phone tag with them for 30 minutes, and then at the very top of that winding road is a place called something Lookout, Oak Creek Vista. We can maybe we can tell them we can meet them there after we've been lost for a little while, and
Yeah, perfect.
that would make him have to drive that super winding road back up to that, because that's at the top of where that winding road descends down into it. All right, well, let's
And who are we meeting?
bolt.
Oh, Monk Whale again.
Oh, I don't know, maybe. Surely
That's
not.
the Hummer guy, right?
Uh, I don't remember him. His name. He didn't go by Bolt, did he?
Yeah, that was Bull. Yeah, yeah,
Oh, okay.
that was.
Well, maybe
Yeah.
maybe since
Good.
Johnny's with him, he's decided to use that guy again. But he said he's in a black sedan, so
Okay.
maybe he's got different vehicles, or maybe he's even a different guy. I'm not sure. You want to try to get his
Black sedan.
get? You want to try to get his number and say we'd like to get him on the phone to make sure that we're.
Yeah, I wonder if it's the same Bull.
I don't know. Well, let me see if we can get him on the call if you're ready, and
Sounds good. Yeah, I'm
we'll
ready.
see if we can get this guy's number. All right, let me see if I could add him.
Oh, you don't have your voice changer on yet.
Well, I'm Johnny tonight.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, I'm doing that for.
So it's me and Johnny in the truck.
Yeah, yeah, I'm
Okay.
doing that for a reason, because that voice changer affects these background noises so much that they sound unreal. So, plus,
Well, I mean, I'm in the truck right now. I don't know if you can hear it.
no, I'm not hearing it now, but I've got like a diesel and I got some
Yeah, yeah,
stuff
you've
going
got all
on in
the.
the background.
Yeah. Okay,
Uh,
perfect.
we'll be in let's say what's the delivery truck that we would be driving? Is it a 40 footer? What about a box truck of some sort?
Yeah, yeah. Freightliner makes them. That's what I'm in right
Okay.
now.
All right, that's what we'll just say we're in the delivery truck that we use back at the place if that comes up. But let's see if we can get this guy's number real quick and get him on the phone. That would be interesting.
Yeah, I'm about 15 minutes.
All right, well
Sorry about that.
I'm dialing him right now.
Great, great, great.
Hey, Johnny.
Hey, hey, we're just descending down into the valley right now, the Little Grand Canyon as they call it. We're gonna be pretty careful coming down this truck. You want to be careful you don't get too much speed up.
Oh, okay.
Really, really steep.
That's about. Is it about like what 30 minutes out?
Probably 30 minutes from the orchard. We're just past Oak Creek Vista. It's on that same highway, 89A.
Oh, okay.
You feel like it's okay, Captain, to take his truck down this thing?
Yeah,
Yeah, we
yeah.
should be
I checked
fine.
everything out. Everything seemed fine.
Did you check the brake fluid before we left, or?
Yeah, yeah. I tightened everything up. Banged the mallet on the tires.
Okay, where did you say he's at a restaurant now, or he's still at the orchard?
Yeah, he was just. I think it's in the same area. I'm gonna get the name of the restaurant. So if
Can you what's his name? Do we you have his number so we can talk to him when we get closer?
yeah, that shouldn't be a problem. His name is Bolt. I think Captain should be familiar with that name.
Bolt. Oh, okay.
Bolt. Yeah.
You know Bolt, Captain?
Is that the blue Hummer? Is that blue Hummer guy?
No, he has a. It's a black sedan.
Uh, well,
I'm gonna get the name of the restaurant. So yeah.
he just goes by Bolt.
Right.
He's keeping that's a secret agent name if I ever heard one right there. Or a track star.
All right. I'm gonna get the name. I'm gonna get the name of the restaurant so you guys can have a better idea of where exactly it is. Are you still gonna go to the?
All right, do you want me to call you back then?
I,
Maybe we
no
should take
problem.
the high
I was just
ground.
gonna message it. Yeah, I was just gonna
Uh,
message it to you. You guys still plan on going to the park?
well, I mean, if the restaurant would be better, I mean, you want to see the old farmhouse, right?
Yeah, I'd like to take a quick look. Maybe
I
take a
mean,
selfie.
I mean, he hasn't been here since they sold the place to the state and turned it into a park, but
A couple of my favorite
it's,
apple trees.
it's got good memories for him.
Or
So that's kind of what made the trip worth coming this far.
right? I understand. All right, but it's open for another 3 hours or so, so I think it should be good.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll just go there then. I thought maybe they'd be closing.
Right on.
Okay. Sounds. You know a way in where we don't have to pay to go through the guard station?
I don't think so. Probably probably wouldn't recommend that.
No, I was asking I was
Okay.
asking Captain. He knows all the little back roads up in this canyon.
Yeah, oh, yeah, yeah. We can. I know one around it at least.
Alrighty.
So,
Can I can I bring it up on Google Map? Will it show? Oh, I see a little.
oh,
Oh, there's a. I know. I see the road you're talking about. Goes up the backside of it to Chieftain's
yeah, yeah.
Point.
There it is. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's beautiful. I wish
Beautiful.
we could get here.
Oh yeah.
All right. Sounds.
You might want to buy land. Too bad they're not selling it.
Oh, I don't know if I can resettle again. Um, I mean, you could. You should get the old farm back,
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I'd
or
love that.
at least part of it.
Yeah, my family goes way back.
What restaurant did you say he would be at, or he's at? Did you find out?
Not yeah. I'm still waiting on him to message me back. He just sent a picture,
Uh,
but
well, he might have lost service. He's down in the. He's about as close to hell as you can get without dying. I mean,
yeah, he's fine.
this place is deep.
I realize looks mostly like desert.
Oh, yeah, you're looking at it wrong. You need to zoom in. This thing's not no desert. It's like a valley, deep wooded valley. Boy, there's a little lake out in the middle of nowhere there. I wish we could find a way over there. That could be good fishing in that spot.
Right, Captain said he's on the 40 highway, or which one exactly?
89A.
Okay.
We no, we left 40. We were closer than when we left Flagstaff. We got on 89A, and that's taking us straight here. There ain't really no other off roads.
Oh, okay. All right. All right. Let me get the name of the restaurant and give you a call back.
Yeah, text me on my regular cell phone, and that way I can be looking at it. While I'll call you right back as soon as you get it to me.
All right. But
All right. I'll talk to you in a bit. All right, he's off the call.
He's so gullible.
Did you see that little road I was talking about? Oh my God,
I
man!
haven't had it. I can't even reach out to my phone, or I would.
Okay. Well, if he drives down that road, he might not ever come back. It's called
I can't believe he
Sterling
convinced.
Pass Trail.
Oh man,
That might not even be a road. Might just be a
he's
hiking trail.
like that mule's never gonna do anything again for him.
He's gonna bolt for real.
Oh man, like I can't see like it's gonna be a tough one to like. It's funny as hell. It really makes me smile.
Oh, this.
The idea that he convinced the same guy to go somewhere again.
Oh, surely I don't. Surely it's not the same guy, but we he says this guy's from Los Angeles. That's why he was. We were supposedly find a place halfway between Los Angeles and Durango, and I knew. I mean, I knew Flagstaff had this spot that was like super deep and hard to get down into, and I was kind of out of the way.
What's he expecting to get this time?
100 grand in cash.
100 grand in cash. What a lucky guy.
Yeah, yep. To keep going after these guys and protecting the family from them.
Oh my god. Like this is gonna be funny.
It makes no sense, but
It's gonna be such a funny situation that he's put this guy in again.
yeah. Well,
If it is
maybe
the same
I
guy.
don't. Well, you're gonna be after you have to go. You won't be back again, right?
So I've got this meeting,
All right. Well, if you maybe you could just message
but I
me if some reason you end up getting a little bit free time later.
yeah, I'll text you as soon as I'm done.
I might jerk them around. I could jerk them around for a while. I
I
think
don't think
maybe.
it'll be much more than an hour. I can probably be back in about an hour,
Yeah. Oh,
give
that'd
or
be
take.
great.
All right, I am back at base.
All right. Well, I'll let you go and.
Yeah, she she's a horrible actress.
Oh yeah, Selena is
When her and Jack, is it? She's with Jack, right?
Selena's the one that people think is like a pawn of Jack, but she may be to some extent, but she's still stringing a guy
Yeah,
she thinks is mentally handicapped
yeah.
along.
Well, I just love how every time she talks to
So I,
Jack, she tries to make it sound like it's the first time she's ever talked to him.
yeah,
It's always like, "Oh,
her and
hello.
her
It's
and
very nice to meet you." And they sound like
yeah, like when her and Reverend was talking, it's like I mean they're probably in an opposite room from
yeah,
each other.
yeah. Is it Reverend? Is it?
I'm like, hey Selena, I didn't know you were here.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
You know,
really.
Mikey, you got such a good woman over there. You know, Mikey, you're a really lucky man. He's probably looking her in the eye while he's saying it. I
Oh
fucking
yeah.
love that.
Yeah, he's probably got little Kimmy in the back room. She's her and Johnny are playing, and he's like, "Hold on, in case he wants to talk to the adoption kids." Yeah. Well, anyways, yeah, text me if you get a chance, and
Yeah, as soon as I'm done, I'll let you know.
I'll see where this goes. All
Sweet.
right, man.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Talk to you soon.
Bye.
Oh, you hear me?
Hey. Yeah, I hear you. I'm just trying to figure out where the hell he took off to. He got the keys. I yelled for him a few times and I didn't get no answer. Is your guy close by where he can just swing over here? I mean, we're off the highway, the one that he came in on. You hear me? Hello? Hello?
You hear me, right?
Yeah, the phone service is shit down here.
Okay, where
Let me
exactly
see
are
if
you?
I can figure out where we're at so he can just swing by here. He can take his time after I've dropped his money off to you, guy.
Yeah, where exactly are you though?
Well, we're somewhere past the park on the right hand side. It was an old homestead. He said his family used to live at. Um, I'm
Like how
trying
far?
to see if I can get some data here so I can look it up on the Google. It wasn't more than a mile. It was just right down from it. He said he wanted to check it out before it got dark. Now it is dark. We passed well, there were some cabins and stuff on the right hand side, and then there was a campground, and it was a road on the right past the cabins. What time is you said he's got to go catch an airplane? Hello, can you hear me?
I'm hearing you now. The call keeps cutting off.
Well, I'm right in the bottom of the Grand Canyon. Okay, I don't know what to tell you. This
In the
phone
bottom of the Grand
service
Canyon.
is, yeah, that's what place is called, Little Grand Canyon. Have you heard of
And
Grand Canyon?
I have, but that's a bit out from Slide Rock Park. I'm not sure.
No, this whole valley is called Little Grand Canyon because it's a huge canyon and we're at the bottom of it.
Uh, the bottom.
Which direction did he come in from? Did he come in from the north or the south?
I think he came from the south.
And where's he catching a plane at? Where's he going?
He should be going to Florida, but I'm not sure exact. I think it's an airport in Flagstaff. I'm not sure what's the name of it.
You think the airport is in Flagstaff where he's going to catch a flight?
More than likely, yes.
Well, why don't he just, um, what time is his flight?
Six, perhaps seven. I'm not sure. I just know he said he wanted to
Oh,
get back
no,
to. So
he never be able to get there in time, would he?
I'm hoping he does. It's what time is it right now? 5:48 or 5:55. What time is it?
5:44.
I think it's around maybe it's around 7 o'clock. I'm not sure, but
Well,
he
it's
needs.
5:44. If it's 7, maybe as soon as uh, the captain gets back here, we meet him in Flagstaff or we meet him on the way. You said this guy stopped at a restaurant and ate somewhere nearby, right?
He's at the park right now, the same park that you were at. He's at Slide Rock
He's
Park.
at Slide Rock. Well, I guess we should have stopped there first, but Captain wanted to see his old homestead without being in the middle of the dark. Now he's out there wandering around in the fucking orchard looking for a damn apple tree that he said had good memories for him or something. I think this guy's taking too much. I don't know what the hell he's on. It ain't the weed. Don't do that to you.
It's just ironic why he's in the dark while it says he's afraid of the dark at the same time.
Exactly. Exactly what I was saying. The guy acts like he's scared of the dark, and then he hasn't made it back from the apple orchard, and it's pitch black out.
All right.
No,
Can you
let
can
me
you
see if I can. I'm gonna honk the horn and see if maybe he'll
can you describe
figure
exactly
out.
will you be able to describe exactly where you are so I can know exactly where to tell him to meet you?
Um, yeah, I think so.
And why did he even take the key?
What's your number? How many honks do you do for emergency?
Maybe it's
You
three. I'm not
remember? Oh, well, I shouldn't have honked twice. Then hold on a second. I think he could hear that. Um, well, we're off the road, so I don't know exactly how to describe it to
sure.
you.
Are there any vehicles around you?
No, no, this place doesn't look like anyone's lived here in 50 years. We're just in front of the old house, and he wandered off to where he says the apple orchard is. I didn't go with him. I've been riding all day. My legs are not up to taking a hike.
I see.
If he goes, if I could get some service here, I could probably look on the Google and find out exactly where we are. How long can he stay there until he gets back?
He's kind of
He's got 13 more minutes, right?
right. He's kind of in a rush, but I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, or tell him, you know what? Tell him to, if he's going to Flagstaff, tell him to just drive north until he gets to the top of that zigzaggy thing that we came down earlier. One I told you the brakes might go out on the truck.
Zigzag.
Yeah, it's
I'm not
called
sure. I don't think it'd be safe.
the
You don't.
pump house
Probably not
wash
wise
is
for him to
at the
move
bottom
and
of
create.
it.
No, I don't think it would be wise for him to create more distance between you two.
Oh, well, he has to go that way anyways because of his flight, and then if something happens, then he can just take off for his flight without missing it. I don't know if he's going to get refunded or not if he doesn't get there in time.
Probably have to book
If
another flight. Wouldn't
Well,
be
I'm
that
just
nice.
saying if they're going to run him out of the park here in about 10 minutes, if they do, tell him to go to Oak Creek Vista, and as soon as Captain gets back here and I'm done cheering his ass out, we're going to head straight to Oak Creek Vista. It's on our way out, and it's on your guys' way to the airport, so it works out for everybody. Get out of here, Scooby. Go
Is
find
dog
your
there?
daddy. What?
Is the dog there?
Bob?
No, the dog. Is the dog there?
Oh, he's got a dog and a cat.
Left him in the van.
He don't go anywhere without his animals. The
He,
dog's with him. He left the cat with me. Lucky me, I guess. Get cat. Go find Captain. So Oak Creek Vista, do you need to write that down? Because as soon as he gets here, if it's after the park's closed, we're gonna go straight there.
I think
He'll find
he's
it on. If he's got better service than me, he should be able to go straight to it. Tell him go north on 89A, and when he passes the pump house trailhead, it's at the very top of that winding, curving road up to Oak Creek Vista.
you say he's just gonna
That's a big parking lot there, so it won't be no problem finding each other because there ain't nowhere else to be if you're there.
he said he's gonna stay by the highway until Captain gets back, or
Okay.
until you figure out where you guys are.
All right. Well,
I'm looking.
Let me text you as soon as I find out. As soon as he gets back to the truck, I'll text you. And if your guy has to leave for whatever reason, tell him that's where we will meet him.
Uh, 1 second.
What was
One
that?
second. You can send me the message on the line until Captain gets back.
Oh, stay on the line.
Right.
I'll
'Cause
try, but it sounds like I can barely hear you. You're cutting in and out.
right, 'cause last you in does it look like it's abandoned?
Yeah, yeah. It looks like I don't know if you can see the house from the road, but yeah, it looks like it's abandoned for sure.
So
Ain't
he
nobody living here. Don't look like anyone has lived here in, like I said, probably 20, 30 years from the looks of the place. But he would be going the opposite direction of if he has to catch a flight in Flagstaff in 1 hour. I don't know if he's gonna make it if he drives in the opposite direction.
uh, I'm just trying to avoid trading.
Are you
Well,
relaying this information to him through text messages?
right.
Oh, okay.
That's what I was saying. He didn't want to create more distance between you guys because Captain acts weird after a certain hour. I'm not entirely sure what the deal is.
Right, I know that. He's got PTSD from all the military operations he performed in. I think he might have caught some shrapnel to the head or something a few times. You can relate to that, right?
I've managed my trauma for the time being.
Have you ever had to throw your body on top of a grenade?
Are you hear me,
Yeah. I said, have you ever thrown your body on top of a live grenade? You there?
Johnny?
Yeah, I can't hear you.
Captain,
Hey man, how you doing?
where are you?
Out in the orchard eating an apple.
You're aware that Johnny's there waiting for you, right?
Where is he at?
In
Which
the
way?
van where you left him. Who? What?
Where do I go to find him? Hold on. Let me look around.
Where do you go to find Johnny?
Yeah. Where did I leave the van?
Where did you park the van?
I have the keys.
Come again?
I have the keys.
Yeah, where did you go? Where did you leave the van?
Oh, Scooby wanted to have a look around, and I wanted to have a look around. It even smells like my childhood, man.
Listen. My guy Bo is about to miss his flight. You need to get back to the van.
Okay. We can do that.
Keep me on the phone. Just head to the van and keep me on the phone. Because Johnny was about to start walking or something. He was getting worried about you. Just start walking.
Yeah, well, I keep losing signal every time I'm doing something.
So no one told you that this was urgent?
Oh, hold on. Let me call Johnny. Oh, no.
Captain?
One of the keys on my keychain is around here somewhere.
What do you mean one of the keys? Do you have the key to the van or not?
Yeah, it's right here. I just dropped it. I just gotta see.
Did you get Johnny?
Yeah, I just tried calling him. He's not answering.
Or how far away from you, or how far from the van are you?
Come on. Okay. Well, I don't know. 5 minutes. If I go in the right direction, I think. I got a little spun around when I started getting excited about these apples. I'll try Johnny again.
No, just keep me on the phone and head to the van.
I can hear the highway.
Are you beside the van?
Not yet. I got a blueberry kush doobie I'm going to use to help me find it.
I'm sorry, come again?
Oh, I'm going to smoke this doobie. And that's going to give me superpowers to find the van. I know it's here. I can hear the highway.
Captain, stop smoking. Johnny told you not to be smoking on the job. Stop
Johnny, I
smoking.
can't find Johnny. I've been looking. Johnny!
What do you mean you can't?
He's here somewhere. We just kind of got split up while I was looking at apples and stuff.
He is by the van.
Okay. Let me just find the key. Okay, I'll stop recording. This one's blueberry, though. Oh, it's so good. Johnny! Hey, Scoop. Where's Johnny? You want to go see Johnny? Okay, let's go.
Captain.
Yeah, man.
He's by the fucking van. He is by the van.
I'm heading there. It's been a long day.
He said to drive towards the highway and pick him up.
Yeah, I can hear the highway. I'm going. It's dark and I didn't bring a flashlight.
Didn't you say didn't we say we had to have this done before it got dark?
Yeah, well, I got caught up with nostalgia, man. I haven't been to this place in a long time.
Dude, you could have left off the package and then went to visit whatever tree you wanted to go to.
I'm so bad at that shit. I'm sorry.
Just keep me on the phone. Johnny's texting me. He said to pick him up on the highway, so go to the van.
Oh, okay. I'm getting there.
Can you see it?
Ugh. Yeah. Those tokes hit me, that's all. I'm trying to hustle. Ground's not flat.
Let me know when your exam's clear. Let me find out exactly what direction he's in.
Oh, what's that? There's a pear tree here. When I was a kid, we stuck a wine bottle on one of the pears when it was little, and then the pear grew inside the wine bottle. So it looked like somehow you magically put a pear in the bottle.
Right. Right. Just focus on what you're doing, because you're about to make my guy miss his flight.
Oh no. Where's he got to fly to?
Just focus on getting to the van, Captain.
I got my pilot's license. I haven't flown in a year.
Didn't Johnny say not to smoke on the job?
Yeah, but then I got lost. I can only go so long. I can't find him if I get all fucking discombobulated and stressed out. This way I'm cool and calm like a cucumber. Oh, there's the van. Hold on. There it is. He's so... Hello?
Hey.
He's so fucking mad at me. I
haven't even heard it now.
Started,
fucking cracking me up.
Dude, as soon as I started talking to him, I lit a doobie. He's like, didn't Johnny tell you not to smoke weed? And I'm like, yeah, man, I get so fucking stressed out. If I don't smoke a doobie, I won't find... Oh, there's the van. And then I hung up on him. He's like, you were told you're going to make him miss his flight. Da-da-da.
Yeah.
I love those.
Yeah,
the good thing is
honking the horn and shit while you were gone. My virtual horn. I was like, how many times do I need to honk for it to be an emergency? He goes, I don't know, 3, I think.
Oh man, I was telling him I lost the keys at one point. Just little quick things that were pissing him off right away. It was great.
Awesome.
The funny thing is I'm getting off work too, right? So I actually do have a blueberry doobie that I've been saving for after work today, and it was making me cough while I was talking to him, which just made it sound so much more legit. I love it. I love it. I love being Canadian.
I told him that to meet us on that Outlook on the way out. I said Lucille's not feeling good. We need to head out as quick as possible. So maybe we have him go up there and then end up just blowing it off.
He is absolutely livid right now. He's not happy. He called me 11 times while I was in my meeting.
Damn.
It was funny. I had to just stop at one point, and I had to say to my operations manager, I was like, I'm sorry, it's a scammer calling me. But I didn't have the phone beside me, so I couldn't even turn it on silence. It was just my headset.
Oh, yeah. Dang.
Yeah, it was awkward. Meanwhile, I'm yelling at my operations manager.
I gotta turn these bats and shit off. I had the nighttime air going when I was chatting with them earlier. Let me see if I can bring the truck back up.
Oh yeah.
Give him a call and see how spicy he is.
All right, I'll put my headset up like I'm standing off in the distance a bit.
I'm gonna pretend like I didn't even get this last text from him about meeting the guy over there at the state park.
I made a point to hang up on him 2 or 3 times. I called him and let him talk for 2 seconds and then hung up again, trying to make like I had a shit signal.
I'm gonna probably just let you, if you okay with just talking to him, tell him Johnny's just tell him that I'm busy texting Lucille because she's not feeling good and stuff, and y'all can have a little chat on the way to Oak Creek Overlook or whatever it's called.
Hold on here. Let me get back to my rig.
Okay, it's called Oak Creek Vista. That's that overlook right before you hit that super winding highway on the getting down into this valley. Man, this place was awesome.
Funny, this guy's always meeting up with us.
Go ahead.
Oh shit, here's the truck backing up. That doesn't sound real.
Man, the Google map of this area is freaking insane. I'm
What's
trying to.
that?
Oh, looking at the Google map of this area is just freaking insane. The terrain on this place.
Yeah, I gotta get over and sit down.
I don't even understand how some of these formations are real. Makes me wish
Yeah,
I'd have drove around out there when we were there and checked out some of this stuff.
I went to Drumheller this summer, and that's like where the dinosaurs are in Calgary or in Alberta.
Hmm.
And the formations of land there were so cool. I didn't even want to go to the museum anymore. It's like,
Right.
can we just pull over and look at these rocks here?
Yeah, we went mountain biking in Colorado one time, and we were gonna go all over the place to different places, Moab and all that, and we ended up where was it? We we ended up at this one biking place, and we spent the entire week there, never even left, and never rode the same trail twice. I mean, there was so much to do there,
Oh,
but
nice.
one of the trails followed the Colorado River, and it was just like you looked out over the trail was just like cut into the cliff, so it was just freaking super scary riding. It's like a
Oh,
100 foot drop off if you jerk the handlebars left by accident or whatever. It was scary. Well, he's calling me, so let me see. Let me get the truck going real quick. I'll get the nighttime truck. I should have probably checked the weather there just to be on the safe side, but I don't think he doesn't seem to be looking that
what's
deep into it.
what's the address that I should look at to show me it?
It's called Slide Rock State Park is the where
Okay.
his mule is at right now. If you go north on 89A,
Oh, wow.
there's Oak Creek
It's
Vista
beautiful.
is at the top of that super winding road. It looks out over that entire valley, so you can kind of get up there and look down the length of the canyon.
Yeah, huh? There's caves?
Yeah, there's one cave we didn't get to stop at it because it was closed off to the public, but that Oak Creek flowed into this one cave, and it was a spring that fed into the creek. I really wanted to check it out, but yeah, I guess because of being drinking water and some other stuff, they wouldn't let you. So we still had the Slide Rock was freaking awesome though.
Oh man, he's gonna be so upset with me. Now I'm just looking at how pretty it is and thinking about like every time he gets mad, I'm just gonna be like, how can you be mad in a place like this, man?
I know exactly. I mean, you just wanted to see the old farm in the daytime. Not that was the whole reason you came.
Johnny, did you tell me not to smoke weed? I have a hard time.
I don't
It's such a
remember.
bad memory.
I might have said that to him.
I love how upset he gets if he hears I'm on any substance. It's just instant. Captain, you were told not to smoke weed.
I know he gets so serious sometimes. He gets so into his character. It's
Yeah,
kind of bizarre.
he's like my friend is or my guy is gonna miss his flight. I'm like, oh man, I have my pilot's license. I haven't flown in like a year. Take a chill pill, Phantom.
I just text him, tell him we're back on the road. I'll see if I can add him. I'm gonna pretend like I didn't even see the text about meeting that guy at the park. I'm gonna tell him I thought we were supposed to meet at the overlook,
Perfect.
and then I'll just act like I give you the phone, and we have to get back as quick as possible. Agent Phantom. The cat came in here and was making noise and shit. I had to tell him that your cat Quaalude was with us, and and, and Doobie was with you out by the apple orchard. I was just trying to figure out ways to to play off some noise that were happening around here. I was like, oh shit, I'm supposed to be out in the
I've
orchard.
got an inside and outside that I got.
You ready?
I'm ready. Hell yeah,
Alright,
born
I'm
ready.
gonna add him. He might be pissed at us. If his guy left, he might not be answering
Yeah,
at all.
I just realized at 5 I got a text that said, Captain, you left Johnny in the van by himself and it's getting dark. What's up?
Hey, Johnny.
Yeah. Hey, Lucille's texting me. She's not feeling good at all. I'm gonna let you talk to Captain for a second, okay? I gotta take
All
this.
right.
I gotta see if she's okay. Here you go.
Hey,
Captain?
hey, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, where are you right now?
We're driving, we gotta go. We're just waiting to see what Lucille says here. So we're driving up.
Drive to the park in the meanwhile. Aren't you going in the same direction?
Yeah, up to the, what's it called? What do they call that?
The park. Slide Rock
The
Park.
outlook.
Yeah,
The same address that you gave.
yeah, you got it. Yeah, the Outlook. That's the one.
Right. Just start driving towards that location.
Yeah, we're just waiting to see. I think Lucille's not feeling good.
I'm aware of that. So drive and drop off the package and head back to.
Okay,
to
where's Bolt at?
the address that you gave to me? That's the address that he's at.
We've already passed that area. We were headed to the outlook, like I talked to you about
What?
earlier.
No, I sent you a message that he said the same address that you sent to me earlier.
I didn't
At the
see no
park.
messages. I
Where's
was
the outlet?
telling you that other place is on his way to the airport and it's on our way back home. So it works out perfect for both of us.
But he didn't want to leave you guys while Captain was lost. Where's
Well,
the outlet?
I understand that, but
Well,
we're not lost now.
Lost is a bit of a statement there. I was found. If anything, I found memories that I hadn't, and smells I haven't smelled in a long time.
Where's the outlook?
North a few miles.
Where is the Outlook?
It's north a few miles of Slide Rock.
Okay, go back to the park.
No, we gotta
Can't
head back to
turn
the
around, right?
house. Lucille's, she's bad sick right now. I'm gonna have to take her to the hospital. I'll wait around for Bolt to meet us at the Outlook, but I'm not gonna wait forever because she doesn't have anyone there to take care of her.
How far is the outlook away from the park?
It's only about 10 miles, maybe. Might not even be that far. Look at the map. You'll see it's just north.
Okay, 1 second. Stay on the line.
Bolt will know where it's at.
He's not.
He's on his way to the airport.
He's not familiar with the area. That's why I said
Well, that
just
you can't
mean
get
where.
lost. There's only one road.
Or 1 second.
All he has to do is get on the road and drive. He'll run right into us.
What's he driving?
We're in a valley. He can't really go anywhere left or right. He's got to keep going straight. Damn it.
Yeah, I'm still hearing you, but
I can't believe you. Where the hell were you this whole time?
I got caught up eating an apple and looking at stuff.
What in the hell was in that apple is what I want to know.
Memories of my childhood. My grandpa
Holy
making apple
shit.
pie.
Did you not hear me honking the damned horn?
I could hear like the highway. I could hear the wind of it. So I think that was probably getting carried down the valley and not towards me or down the canyon.
Right.
I don't know.
Getting carried
I was
right
trying.
through your. Yeah, it was over the top of your head, was what it was.
That could have been it. Sound has is a way.
You know there ain't no apples this time of year. You sure you weren't eating a damn mushroom?
I can't eat the mushrooms, but I won't lie. I did have a couple of tokes out in the field.
Anthony, did you not tell him not to be hitting on the substance abuse while we're trying to get this business done?
He told me after. He
thought you
did
told him
tell me
beforehand.
after I smoked some.
Because no one was expecting you to be smoking on the job.
Well, I didn't think I had to tell you.
Look, everything's fine. I'm not stressed. We're all cool. Going up to an outlook.
We're trying to figure out why are you sitting out in the middle of the dark when you have so many problems with being in the dark.
I got problems with meeting people in the dark. Sitting in the dark is
gotcha.
fine.
So why didn't you meet him while it was still light out? That's my question.
Oh, it was barely light. I mean, if we're gonna meet at dusk, then that's the same. Have you ever seen the movie Dusk to Dawn, where they all turn into
Listen, no, I don't have
vampires
time.
in the bar at night?
That's not. Jesus fucking Christ.
It's a good movie, man. It's got George Clooney in it and Cheech.
Right, and
So
Selma.
we missed the flight because you had. We missed the flight because you had to smoke.
No, hold on a minute. I didn't smoke a doobie for 3 hours. I looked at the sky, had a snack.
Was you out there for 3 damn hours?
I think it was, well, what time is it? Is it now?
The hell time is it?
It's been 3 hours now.
Is he behind us? Can he speed up where he can catch us? We get there about the same time, Anthony, 'cause we gotta shit and split. We can't be. I mean, he'll have to come to Durango to get this money if he can't meet us in pretty quick.
Are you guys passing through any buildings? Are there any restaurants or anywhere that you're passing?
No, nothing but trees and stuff like that. So far.
All right. At the outpost. What's at the outpost?
He's gotta come this way, remember? That's the whole point of going this direction.
Yes, but right. I'm saying just in case you guys can't wait. What at the outpost?
We
there a
can
restaurant
put
at the outpost?
I got you. We'll just set the money down behind the park bench or something. Let me.
That's a good
We'll
idea.
have to wait till we get there first, 'cause I won't want to tell you something that not be right.
Right. So you'd have to just stick.
How far behind us do you think he is? 5 minutes? 10?
He's not used to the address, so he's just looking at the map right now. But if you guys can find somewhere that he can see it.
Yeah.
Take a picture of it.
Maybe at the pump house. Well, let's just go to the vista where we talked about. There's a spot there that's perfect. I remember one time going out and looking out over the edge across the valley. It was beautiful, and it was really secluded. I don't think anyone would be there this time.
You said it's Outlook or Outpost. Which one?
It's Oak Creek Vista.
Oak Creek Vista.
Right. I think Vista means outlook. Right, Captain.
Yeah, something like I know there's a market there.
There's a market like that.
Right, that's where the Indians set up and sell their jewelry there every day. But they don't. They break down like before dark. There's not gonna be anybody there right now. It'll be perfect.
Or so is there like a supermarket or a gas station at the Outlook?
Oh no, no, it's remote. It's one of those. It's like a park, like a state park or something. It's not, but it's like that. It's got a parking lot and it's got a little winding trail that goes over to the cliff's edge.
Oh, okay.
We could go over to there down the winding trail and find a spot to set it down. Send you a picture of where it's at. Oh, I think Lucille gave me whatever it is she's got. Oh, I'm not feeling good.
You feeling sick?
Oh,
Here, you talk to him.
just sit back,
Figure it
just
out,
sit back and
Captain.
relax for a minute. Oh man, they're both sick. Do you think I'm gonna get sick too? I kind of feel stuffy now that I think about it.
You probably feel stuffy because of the weed that you're smoking. You're gonna be fine.
That was blueberry, man. It was so tasty. Actually, I'm
smoking
pretty sure there was real blueberries in it. Yeah, I think it was infused with blueberry branches or something. It was delicious.
Damn.
It was more like
Right,
a.
Do we have any of that at the farm?
I think they make it. Yeah. Yep.
Oh, I don't even know what our inventory is. Okay.
how far away from you?
I got a
How
list
far away
somewhere.
from the Outpost are you?
It's pretty windy.
Oh, have you tried everything we have at the farm?
No, I don't think
Marvel?
so. I don't think I've tried everything.
What stops you? Time restraints?
Time, life,
Time is a bitch.
lost it all. That next thing you know, you're sitting out in the middle of the woods staring at the sky and people are wondering where you're at. Not a very good signal out here.
Well, we haven't dropped yet. Um, are you still there, Anthony?
Yes, I'm still here.
Tell him whenever he goes, he'll know when he starts heading uphill on this winding road. When he gets to the top, tell him that it turns into a 4-lane road, and that's right where you turn into the Oak Creek Vista, okay?
Oak Creek Vista.
Right.
So okay, let me see if I can track it on the map at the same time.
You want me
It's
to text
easy.
it to
Fine.
you on the
Go.
other phone?
The hard part's the zig-zagging.
I mean, I can try and do it on the other phone.
Try.
Wait a minute. I don't want to alarm anyone, but I think I left my dog back there.
You didn't get Doobie?
I think I forgot the dog.
Holy shit.
Oh, God.
Are you attached to him?
This is awkward.
Yeah, it is. Find a place to turn around. Jesus Christ.
What am I gonna do? He's probably sitting there scared shitless.
Well, this makes it better. Maybe we'll run into what'd you say his name was? High voltage?
Oh my goodness.
Bolt.
Oh yeah, if you run into Volt, maybe we can pass him on the way, and either way you don't have to try to find this thing.
You guys are turning back.
We can't leave without Doobie.
I gotta get the dog. He relies on me.
Are you sure?
This is kind of your fault, Anthony.
Right. My fault for you smoking
I'm just,
3 hours on the
kidding.
tree.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Clearly, it's my fault. I forgot the dog. I'm just trying to lighten the mood a little, you know.
We missed the flight, Captain. I'm not sure what part of that is funny. Nevertheless, is it past the park or what?
I can fly.
Yeah, it's past the park where the guy was sitting earlier. I think, right?
Yeah. How
Captain?
long was that? Geez, we're gonna have to
Yeah.
retrace. It's gonna take us 10 minutes to go back. It's downhill
Right. Drop the package off
ish.
before you start looking for Doobie or whatever his name is.
Oh, that's a good
Okay.
idea. We could put it somewhere here on the zigzags.
No, just Jesus.
There's
Just go back
is,
and
is
drop
there
it off
gold in
at
these
the
hills?
park.
You want to stop at Bootlegger picnic area? We can drop it off there, I guess.
Bootleg?
Should we bury it?
Bootlegger.
Remember this
Oh,
story about a
is he
guy who was
gonna get it today?
Come again?
Is he gonna pick it up today? Because I don't think we should bury it.
No, he's gonna pick it up today. Yes.
well, we could put it beside a big rock.
Let's just find Debbie, okay? Because he might wander it out into the road. Let's take care of that.
Yeah, you make a good point.
Did he already turn
Damn
back?
it, I'm so sorry, guys. Yeah, we turned
Yeah,
around.
he's got it turned around.
Let me know when you're approaching the park. My dog?
Yeah, Mikey said you got a dog that likes to spy on people.
No, that's not.
I can hear him in the background.
That dog spies on me too. That's not my dog. I'm not. No,
Alright, well, don't
that's a
let
whole
him,
different story.
don't let him near enough that he can hear our conversations.
All right, no problem. Uh, I'm looking at the location right now. I'm having a hard time figuring out where exactly you guys are.
Well, we're on the highway coming from the towards the south. We just passed a bootlegger picnic earlier. You see that on the map?
It says the south. Uh,
My God, look at the Apollo rocks right there. Every now and then my phone will get the Google map up.
He's trying to find one of them whistles to call the dog.
I can hear him barking. That's not your dog, though, 'cause we're driving. It's gotta be your dog, Anthony.
yeah, that's
Sounds
my
like a
dog.
little dog. You won't lose that dog if it keeps barking like that. You'll never
Yeah,
lose it.
that don't sound like no. That don't sound like no German Shepherd, does it?
No, my German shepherds don't really bark like that. But
How many you got?
come again?
How many German Shepherds you got?
Just two.
Do they understand English or just German?
Just English.
Oh, okay. Well, I'd heard that sometimes they teach them commands in German, so just anybody can't just walk up and tell them, Scheiser, Scheiser, Snizer, you know what I'm saying?
No,
It'd be like, 999.
they only listen.
It's just a little trick,
They only listen to their master.
a little trick they use in the law enforcement.
They'll probably only listen to their master.
Oh, well, sometimes when they're police dogs, they have to listen to more than one person. So, but you got them trained for your voice?
Right.
Well, that's smart. All right. Are we getting close, Captain?
Come again?
Sorry, what? What?
I was asking, Captain, are we getting close?
Yeah, we're almost there. I'll hop out right here. I'll be right back, and I'll go call the dog.
Okay.
Where did you stop? Where are you?
It's
We're,
where I think I left him.
we're
He'll hear me if I tell him. I'll be right back.
Jesus, can't he just do something right? Where is he?
he walked up the road where he picked me up a while ago to find his dog, I think.
But where is that? How far from the park is that?
Oh, it's south of it.
Did he bring the keys?
No, he left the keys. The truck's still running.
Okay. I don't know if he's gonna take 2 hours or 3 hours, or I'm not sure what he's gonna go out and do again. Do you
If he
think you could
ain't
bring us
back
to the
in,
park
if
and
he's
get back
not
there?
back in 10 minutes, I'll drive the truck over there. Okay? Give him a few minutes to find his dog.
All right, 10 minutes.
So how's everything going with the investigation?
Come again?
How is everything going with the investigation? I mean, is everything going all right?
Smooth so far.
You locate any more of them?
Just one.
What about Mikey's wife?
But you talking about Candy or the one that he broke up with, Selena?
No, I know where Candy's at. I'm talking about Selena.
I heard. I think
All right, what were you saying?
I said, what about? No, I was talking about Selena. What did you ever find out about her?
Just the fact that she's in Kingston.
Selena's in Kingston. Oh, I thought she said she was in Connecticut or somewhere.
In where?
What the hell's she doing in Jamaica?
Well,
I thought she was in Connecticut or.
no, that's Jack's.
Well, Mikey must be all confused. He told me all kinds of shit that I don't know when
No,
he's got so many damn
I
girlfriends. I can't keep up with them.
right. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna find the right one pretty soon because he makes
Well,
very bad decisions.
yeah, he needs to stay away from the strippers. He needs to stay away from the. You think you could find him one that doesn't have, say, 4 kids, maybe one or something?
I'm gonna find him a lady that doesn't have any kids.
Oh, Jesus. Where are you gonna find that?
I already have one. My wife has friends.
I don't think I don't think your wife don't have kids.
No, my wife has friends.
Oh, friends. I thought you said your wife don't have kids. I thought, well, that don't help Mikey really, but
Yeah, I'm gonna set something up with one of my wife's friends.
oh, okay. Well, we're gonna have to. Mikey's gonna have to figure out what he's gonna do with Candy though, 'cause he said when he was up here the other day that she spends all her time down there at the at the titty bar.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I got him.
You got him?
Oh, hey, Doob. Get in here, Doobie, you little son of a bitch. Oh my gosh.
Look, I'm sorry. Sorry.
Right.
My New Year's resolution.
Never smoke weed after dark? Alright. Well, must have been some damn good apples, that's all I'm saying.
They were when I was a kid, man. You could eat them all.
Captain?
What?
Captain?
What? What, bro? What?
Boulder's in the
What?
parking lot at the park.
Parking lot. At the
Right.
halfway or up at the
At
top
the
of the
park.
vista?
No, he's at the
Not the
park.
vista. At the park.
Captain, he's at the park.
Yeah, I understand what park is. I only smoked a doobie. I didn't
Right.
do heroin.
I'm surprised.
Wait, what are you surprised about? What's surprised?
Oh, that you found Doobie so quickly.
He's got 2 years.
Well, y'all get in the truck. Let's go. He's waiting.
Ready? Ready?
let's get to the let's get to the let's get to the damn let's get to the vista.
Up to the vista.
You there? I hung up on him on that.
Did we lose him?
No, I hung up on him on purpose. The last thing I said was, "Let's get to the vista."
That's perfect. I forgot where
he's
we are.
trying
I'm
to.
trying to
He's trying
find it
to.
again.
He's trying to call,
Oh, it's
so I'm
over
gonna
here.
pretend like we don't have reception until we get halfway to the vista.
There. That's what one of my buddies just stopped by, so I'm gonna sit and have a chat with him for a little bit if that's all right.
Yeah, yeah. Take your time. The farther we get down the road, the worse it's gonna be for him. Old Bulk don't want to
Yeah,
drive.
I'll put myself on mute for a little bit here. I'll be right back.
Okay. Behind a tree at the vista.
Oh, smart. There's probably a lot of trees that all look a lot like.
Right. Well, then he texted me and said, "Can you put it beside a sign and take a picture of the sign or something? I feel like a
Tell
tree
him
would be
beside
hard
the
to
rock
find."
beside the rock that looks like a face.
And then he just now typed, "You guys there yet?" I'm gonna put not yet, getting close. I don't think there's any way that his guy is there yet.
Oh, he's mad.
Yeah.
You heard him exhale a couple times in real anger there. Every time I talk, I hear him go, ah.
You think it'd be funny to just maybe let you talk Johnny out of leaving the money?
Well, we just leave it next to a tree.
Can you take a picture of a tree?
I do have a. Let's see. What's the money in?
I told him I was gonna put it in a bag, like a double bag. I don't guess you would have
Okay.
to have a. Would you have to have a picture of the bag, or would you just you just have a picture of a tree and it's
Oh,
behind it?
hold on. I got this. I got this. Hold on. Have some fun with this.
He just texted me and said, "I can't understand why Captain would pass the park where Bolt is and drive towards Old Vista. Bolt's been there
Listen,
since 11 this morning."
nobody knows why Captain does anything. Honestly.
I'm gonna
How
tell
do you
him
get this job?
I'm gonna tell him I thought you and him were talking.
All right. Here we go. I got a bag. Now, what kind of tree? I've got a cedar tree or a pine tree.
There's a lot of I think there's a lot of pine trees there.
Okay.
Uh,
Perfect.
let me look at that picture of that vista real quick just to see what kind of trees are there, because there are some pictures here of it. Oak Creek Overlook. It seems like Oak Creek might have a lot of oak trees there by the name of it. Let me see.
Oh, hold on. I want to see if it's
Oh, this thing got flipped
the right way.
around.
Something here. So what we have here goes to here, to here.
Oh no, these are probably oak trees, to be honest. Just looking at them from the
Oh, I got.
aerial view.
Okay. All I got here is a big old English oak. Oh, I got kind of a windy oak here.
I think there are probably pine trees mixed in here.
There's this picture next to the one with the broken branch.
Oh well, that one I think it looks too
Right?
daytime though, right?
Okay, hold on. You fix that.
That's a good bag though, or suitcase. Uh, he says he says you're high out of your mind.
I know. It ruins everything. It's always my fault.
He asked where we're at. I'm gonna say we're putting the bag out now.
How's
Uh,
that?
uh, I'm gonna say you're. I'm gonna tell him that you're. Is this where you're at? Is it that light there?
Well, that's my flash from my camera.
Oh, okay. All right, I got you. What kind of? That's a that's a pretty cool looking pine evergreen there, or cypress or whatever that is.
Yeah.
I don't think they have any there like that. I think that first one was. That first one, I
All
think
right.
if you zoomed into the where all you saw was the tree in the back,
Here we go.
that could be good.
So I'll go. Here, there's a rock beside it. That's what we're gonna mark it with. Okay. And I'll take this
Okay,
picture.
yeah.
Let's try this out.
I'm gonna text him and say, Captain's putting it out right now, marking it with a rock.
Or it's a dirty cup. Oh no, shit! There's a sprinkler in this picture. Tree's not gonna work from that angle. Hold on. There we go.
Marking it with a rock and a dirty cup.
How about that?
That guy is just a bootlegger right now. He's quite a ways off. Yeah, that looks good. I think once we leave, it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Yeah. Good luck.
uh, I think maybe I think you should send him the pictures, right? Or can you?
Okay. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah. What else do I got to include in it?
Let's be like we've already left though, so he doesn't want you to get out and take like a different picture from a different angle, and you know how they are. Did you package the money up properly? This one guy just God, he pissed me off so much, telling me the exact way he wanted every single $100 bill in between a page out of $85,000. I said, you want me to sit here and put 800 or 8,000 or whatever dollar bills or 850 $100 bills, every single one of them between a different page of a magazine? I said, you're insane. Take the picture and send the address.
All right.
Okay.
So I'll send picture. Can I do that? Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Send a picture. And is there a certain pin you want to put it at?
Uh, a certain what?
Somewhere at Oak Vista? Or I guess I'll just go to Oak Vista and look at the
Um,
pins for a minute.
you could tell them that out it's out around on the overlook on the say it's on the right hand side of the trail that leads that down there on the overlook. He'll have to get out of his
I
vehicle and
see.
he'll have to walk like 100 yards or so to get down
We
there.
could have them wander that park. There's a whole strip of trees at that parking lot. We could
Yeah,
have them
whatever
wander
I'm
that
gonna
all
tell him
day.
that you got out and did it, so you just come up with where you think you would
Okay.
have stuck it. And
Okay, I've dropped the pin. I'm copying and send them the picture and the text. Text. Copy paste his from. Oh damn it! Don't give me so many damn numbers. Those numbers are the one I've been calling him from.
I'm putting is it all right to send this done? Text me when your guy picks it up so I'll know the money is safe, or you want me to wait till after you send what you're sending?
Here, I'll show you what I sent. Here's what he got.
All right, and that doesn't reveal anything about you, right?
Nope.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that looks good. Oh, so you gave him a little GPS coordinate. That's just of the outlook, right?
Yeah, it's pinned in the parking lot where the big bush of trees are on the like. There's a lot of
Yeah, I
trees.
don't think that guy would know how to use a GPS coordinate anyway. So, all right, that sounds good. I
But
mean, that looks good.
that's the Phantom. I've texted him back and forth before, so
All right, okay.
I got a V. I'll tell you know. You can always be like, well, I have a VPN. Anything that he ever thinks he figures out, he's a fool. Just gonna go check the picture though. Wait a minute. I'm pretty sure GPS is turned off on my photos. Not that I think you'd be smart enough.
Yeah, anything? You hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I could hear you the whole time. I think my microphone must have went on the fritz.
Damn.
I'm gonna just tell him to text you where you said it. He told me be safe on the road, so I'm gonna just quickly tell him text
Yeah.
Captain if you want to know where he put it. I'm gonna tell him I stayed in truck.
It's a great little spot.
What is it?
Oh, the spot's pretty, like, I could be off by a foot and he's going to be looking for an hour.
Okay, I'm gonna tell him that I'm driving for now. Um, I'm gonna tell him I'm driving because
Because I smoked that weed, I
uh,
get it.
I'm gonna tell him, yeah, that you smoked some more weed when you got out and hid the package.
There's coyotes out there, man.
Yeah, there is.
Doesn't say
Yeah,
what's out there at
I
all.
hope you can remember where you hid it when you were smoking.
I put the McDonald's cup beside it.
Does it have a McDonald's cup next to it?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He's got a lot of trees to look at. Oh, that's brilliant.
He says he doesn't respond to texts or answer his phone much. Tell him to call me. And I put, I'm driving. He smoked some more weed when he hid the suitcase, so he should be able to answer. So I just threw you under the bus, man.
That's okay.
I'm
I
glad
love it.
I've been able to
Guy, he,
get you two together as
he,
such good friends.
like, I can always feel the hate coming off of him every time I talk to him. He just.
Yeah, there's a couple of them like that. I can. It's really bad when you're like Mikey and you're talking to one of the ladies and you can just tell they do not want to be on the call with you. That Deborah lady
uh,
was like that sometimes. I was like,
that's.
oh my
He was
God, I
just
could.
calling me now. He's gonna call you in a minute, I bet.
You
Yeah, if
want
you're gonna
you
drive,
want to
I'm gonna
talk to
lie
him?
down in the back beside the dog. Oh, sure, man. I'll lie down in the back while you drive. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll hand you the phone. If, let's
I'll
see what he
I'll describe it to
see
him.
what he says. Okay, you find him again, Agent Phantom.
Oh, he's coming. He'll call you in a minute. Oh, he's calling me again.
I'm calling him right now. I'm adding him.
I guess.
Hello.
Captain?
No, this is Johnny. Hold on. Let me hand the phone to him. He's been the back with
Okay.
Doobie.
Hello.
Right. How far in the bushes did you hit the
It's
suitcase?
right on the edge of a tree with a McDonald's cup beside it.
McDonald's cup. So is it visible or?
Right. It's right where the pin is. It's visible if you see it at the right angle. Not from the parking lot though, because I don't want somebody else to find it.
So did you stop on the highway and put it down, or did you go? Because I'm
No,
looking at the
we're
map
at
right now.
we're at the Venom Vista, and we pulled into the parking lot. You can kind of pull in on the right. There's the market, and in between the parking lot and the highway is a strip of trees where I dropped the pin on the map.
There was
Kind of by the bushy.
there were some trucks there that looked like they might have been shutting the place up when we were leaving, so he might have to walk from the road.
From the main
Yeah,
road, like the highway.
Yeah, the main road is only 50 feet from the parking lot. You, if the gate's closed, all you gotta do is just walk past it. It's no big deal.
Okay.
watch
So
for coyotes.
All right, let me
Right.
try to get it straight. Did did you make a turn off to the right and then went back down?
Yes, it's called Oak Creek
Okay.
Vista. It's on the sign. You can't miss it. I'm driving, so here you talk to the captain.
Hey, man.
All right, I'm just trying to figure out exactly where we go from here. So we turn
Well,
off
there's
in
some.
the we turn off
You
on the
go to
road. That's
the
the
Vista,
989. Mm-hmm.
and there's a parking lot, and in between the parking lot and the highway is a strip of trees, nice tall pine trees. And there's some bushes kind of close to the parking lot, and on the other side of the bushes are some trees, and there's a McDonald's cup on the ground, and the black and red suitcase is ready and raring for you.
All right. Is your phone working?
No. Well, I mean, I can text. I could try calling out of the other one. It's in here somewhere. I'm on the phone with you.
Right, but for some reason, whenever I call you, it doesn't go through. Goes straight to voicemail. And I just want to make sure that I can get to you once boat gets to the location.
Well, it's there. It's like a game of fun game now, like a hide and seek.
It's not a game. We missed the flight.
Yeah. Ah, flight, schmite, man. Like, how many flights I missed in life? Life is a flight. Don't be upset.
Captain,
Things worked out for once. For once,
you
things have worked out.
You passed the park where Bolt was at, and went all the way
I also
to
forgot my
Oak.
dog. That was bad. I'm a fucking idiot sometimes. How do I even keep my job, Phantom? Sorry, I'm just chilled. We did it. We're good. You've got the coordinates. It's right there where the pin says. I stood there and created the pin.
Just hold on the phone for me 1 second.
Johnny, what's going on with Lucille?
She's not feeling good. She's running a super high fever. Got a real bad cough, kind of
Okay.
like the cough I got, except I don't have a fever. I mean, I'm hot enough as it is, according to the ladies, you know. I don't need to run a fever, too.
There's a song like that, I think.
All right, I know the one you're talking about. Grandma got ran over by a reindeer. I love that song. My mom used to hate that song when Mikey was growing up. She said, that's so disrespectful.
Oh, yeah?
Running Grandma over.
That's honorable. That's a good way to go.
Yeah, right. That's what I thought. We gotta
I
get
want to
back
get
as
it.
quick as we can. I mean, if we hurry, we can be there at 1 o'clock, maybe.
He's taking another call. I think he's taking another call. I'm not sure. He's got everything he needs.
I'm just giving both the coordinations right now. Just stay on the line.
Is he at Bootlegger or is he at Vista? Or at Oak Creek?
He's driving towards the location. I'm not sure exactly where he is right now.
Okay. Well, tell him to hurry up. Those Indians will find that in the morning. They can sense when there's something wrong, different in the woods from 100 yards away.
No, I'll make sure that he finds
Geronimo, he
it.
said you can't eat money. I think it was Geronimo.
Are you serious? Geronimo said that?
He said something like, well, only when all the rivers are dried up and all the fish are gone and all the food is gone will man realize you can't eat money.
No, that makes sense, but he can buy food with it.
Yeah, that's true. Well, they'll buy some tomorrow if they don't find it.
Well, they better not find it. Bolt better get his ass there and find it. I don't care if he's got to crawl every inch of those woods. It's in the island of trees, right?
I don't know why they call him.
Did you put it in the island of trees?
Yeah.
You didn't wander
Yep,
into the woods looking for apples again, did you?
we got some in the back here. Did you want an apple?
Hell yeah. Those are the little green sour ones, right?
crab apples. 2-biters, I call them.
Right, those are pretty tasty. I like to put salt on them. Can you grab that salt shaker over there?
Imagine if we had like popsicle sticks and we stabbed them in and then we dipped little crab apples into like caramel and made little candy apples, sour candy apples. Oh.
Hey, what if we put THC in the caramel and we started marketing that from the farm? We could call them high
Hell
apples.
yeah. Weed apple pops.
Weed apple pops.
Brilliant. Yeah.
You gotta work on the name.
Okay,
Stoner berries? No, that doesn't make any sense.
grand mammies, grand apples.
I got it. I got it. Don't think that I'm trying to toot my own horn here, but Johnny Appleweed. What do you think?
That's so good. I love it.
Oh my god.
I want one now. Oh, we gotta buy popsicle sticks. Did I ever tell you about how
Oh, I gotta write that down. Johnny Appleweed.
Johnny
Oh my
Appleweed?
gosh,
Hell yeah.
that could we could market that.
You're gonna be rich.
How much concentrate do you think we should put in the caramel though? Because we can't put the THC directly into the apples. It'll have to be in the caramel, right? Is it caramel or is it caramel? Because
Oh, well,
someone told me one time I was saying it wrong.
you can say both, I think.
Are you gonna call Phantom and back and let them know what's going on?
Did he tell you about how we came up with the idea to put drones at the weed farm to protect it?
Are you there,
That was
Matthew?
Are you talking? Are you talking to me?
Oh shit! I thought you'd hung up already.
No, I'm still here. I'm
Remember,
just waiting for
Phantom?
both to get to the load. Come again?
Remember we were talking about getting drones for the weed farm to make it more secure.
Yeah, I
Well,
remember.
who's gonna fly the drones around? Who's gonna pay them to do
No,
that?
they just work on their own. You don't even have to pay them. You just pay for them the first time and then they work forever for you.
Oh, AI drones?
Yeah, you can see everything. You can have the cameras, so if anybody's on the property trying to steal weed, you'll see them from the sky.
We could get them from.
And they're gonna see you, right, Captain?
With like motion sensors.
We could do Skynet sells those, right?
Uh-huh. What?
Did he say Skynet?
Yeah, Skynet, that company that made the Terminator. You know what I'm talking about?
The one that destroyed the world?
Yeah, but they're a real company. There's a real company with that same name, but I mean they're not destroying the world, but they do something very similar.
I'm sure it won't turn out like how it turned out in the movie.
God, I hope not.
Maybe. Where is that company located? No, robots.
I would have to look it up. You saw Elon's new robots, right?
I did.
He's I'm thinking about getting Lucille one for Christmas so it can keep house and stuff.
No.
Yeah, she getting up there where she needs more free time on her hands, and she's really picky about keeping the house super immaculate. So that I've heard that robots will do that.
You actually watched the movie and see what the robots turned against the owners, right?
Well, yeah, but I'm not.
When the blue light.
You're saying Elon's robots will turn against you?
I'm saying it's a possibility because you have to remember that the robots are like programs, and programs can't get hacked.
Oh boy, this is getting deep. I
I
gotta
used to know.
concentrate on driving here. Here, Captain, you discuss AI robot evilness
I
while I drive.
okay. I used to know a hacker.
Of course it does.
He could use AI.
How long ago was this, Captain?
Oh, 15, 20 years ago. I was a different man.
AI was prominent 15 years ago.
Well, no, but hackers were. He's probably still good at it. I haven't talked to him in probably 15 years. Don't call me out on my bullshit. I'm full of it. I'm too high for this shit, bro.
That's definitely bullshit.
No, he was a good guy. Davis.
What was his name?
I didn't say I was one.
His name. What was his name?
Sorry, what?
His name? The hacker?
Davis. Oh, his hacker name? I don't know.
No. Just
He was
ordinary.
He was always so much. I used to play board games with him. We would play a war game called Axis and Allies, and I only ever beat him once. He was such a genius.
What branch were you a part of?
I usually went the Allies, but it was Axis and Allies. So you were either the Axis or the Allies. You didn't have to choose anybody else.
What you said
We did play
you were
one
part of
that was on like a 6x3 board, and then you could be China, and you could be Japan, and you could be France, and you could be all these little countries and do all the. But that game would take 36 hours of playtime. It's ridiculous.
I'm talking about real life. What branch were you a part of?
You almost needed what?
In real
You
life,
almost
what
needed
branch
like
were
a
you?
stick to move the characters across the board because it was so big. You know,
Captain, you sound high out your mind. I don't even think you even hear me right now.
I can hear you, man. We were talking about Axis and Allies. Flipping awesome board game.
No, I was asking what branch were you a part of?
Branch is broken next to the cup. You can see it in the picture.
What branch were you a part of? You said you were
That
military.
was how I
right?
marked the tree. What? No, I didn't tell you I was military. No. I wouldn't tell you that.
Mike, I heard something similar. Very similar.
Military is a pretty broad term. I ain't never went to war, man.
So you weren't in enforcement of any kind?
There's many different skills people acquire throughout their lifetime. What's that noise?
It's probably
Is there
smoke
a
coming out of
quick
my ears.
What?
Mm.
Because you're AI?
I said it's right. That's exactly what I am. I'm the AI that's going to take over the world.
Have you seen how AI works with Google now? Sometimes you Google something and it takes an extra second to write up AI's version of what it wants to say.
Mhm.
That makes me think
I might be the one that's controlling it.
AI is about to take over. You know, nobody
I'm
pays
gonna-
attention.
I'm gonna make sure that you're the first one that gets chipped.
Phantom, bro, don't bring me down.
1 second.
Having a good time here. You start acting all aggressive. I'm gonna be upset.
Bolt is about 5 to 10 minutes away from the address that you sent.
Oh, perfect. 5 to 10 minutes. You got what you needed, and we'll be off on our way to help Lucille. And I'll take a nap with my dog at some point.
He just dropped off.
Oh, he hates me so much.
Yeah, he does. He wants to chip. He wants to chip you. Well, it's mutual. I hate that son of a bitch
fucking
too.
love it. Every time I talk, I love hearing him just be like, oh.
Yeah,
You're
you
bullshit,
can just
man.
you can tell it's just like painful for him. I'm having a great night, and you are, and he's just freaking miserable.
It's probably the steam coming out of my ears.
That was a good one. Oh my gosh.
You're holding it
Yeah,
in pretty. You're doing pretty good, man.
I think he must have had to get hold of Bolt and give him a more detailed Jamaican running around the hills of Arizona
Oh man.
trying to find a McDonald's cup.
Yep.
Well,
Yeah,
thanks,
it's
man.
worth it.
I
Yeah, we'll
like
talk
it.
again too.
Apple eating them apples that pissed him off big time. Yeah, what was you thinking? All right, man.
He
You
just
and
ate
Doob.
that. I love. Oh, dude, I took a toke in one of those calls, and literally it was the whole like, dude, I can't remember what we're doing here. I could just hear his blood boiling.
Captain,
What's going on?
I have someone that's looking for the suitcase in the area right now.
Yeah, it should be there.
All right. I'm
You
gonna
guys
put him
got
on
it
the
last
line.
night.
I'm gonna put him on the line. All right.
Sure.
All right, Captain.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
All right, he's on.
Hi, who is this?
Next to the McDonald's cup.
McDonald's shop. So not in Oak Creek Vista.
No, Oak Creek Vista, there was a McDonald's cup, a piece of garbage, so I put it beside it to mark it.
Yes. Okay. What here? Let's start from the base. What is your name?
What's your name?
My name is Deputy Bernie with Covey County Sheriff's Office.
He's got a deputy coming to pick up a suitcase?
No,
Norville, where is the
you never
suitcase?
picked up.
I'm confused.
All right, Anthony. Anthony, who is this on the phone?
This is Rogers. He's the one who left the suitcase there.
Roger, are you a personal driver for someone?
Yeah. So we were going to meet there to drop off a suitcase, and he was to pick it up. We left.
Because Anthony couldn't pick it up, correct?
I'm
So
not
you were going to
sure.
meet up with someone else. Who was that other person? Who was that other? Who were you supposed to give that suitcase to?
There was a guy in a black sedan, apparently. Bolt? Is that what you were calling him, Anthony? Anthony? Hello? Hello? Phantom. Is your phone not working?
Are you hearing me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Why is there a deputy looking for the case?
Because he's searching for it, and no one's able to find it. The picture that you sent, it doesn't match anywhere in that area.
It's right in the parking lot.
It's not in the...
I'm trying to figure out how a deputy falls into all this. Why isn't he calling himself Bolt? It
Captain,
seems to me like maybe you guys have it and are trying to go for more.
why would I get a deputy involved if we had the fucking package?
I have no idea, man. I think maybe to cover your tracks so you can go for $200,000.
Even if that was the case, that wouldn't have anything to do with you. So,
How much do you trust that deputy?
Come again?
Well, how do we trust anybody right now? Can you trust the guy who came to pick up the case? How do we know he didn't just throw it in the trunk and tell you it wasn't there?
Because he wasn't allowed on the property.
He got stopped?
By a deputy in the night. Deputy Tipson or something along that line. He couldn't enter the property. So I know he didn't get it.
What the hell's a deputy doing way the hell out there?
Why? How would I know?
Well, let's think about that, man. What's a fucking deputy doing out there? in the middle of butt-fuck nowhere?
Right.
It
Right.
sounds to me like something else is going on.
Why are you, my question is, why are you concerned between the business between me and Johnny? Not only that, but why can't anyone find the package where you said you left it?
It was a pretty quick drop. We just put it down and left.
I'm getting a call. 1 second. Captain,
So did he find it?
it's not there. It's tree that you even sent. He said there's no sign of that tree anywhere in that area.
Somebody must have picked it up.
Did he also pick up the tree?
That's a joke.
Captain, I need to be honest with you for 1 second. Did you actually put down the suitcase in that area?
Yeah,
Because
man.
nothing
Johnny watched me walk back to the van empty-handed. Do you think I'm going to pull something crazy and have some guy waiting in the woods to grab the package before you guys and have all this? You're the one who told me there's some Moriarty guy out there who's always one step ahead. Why don't you go talk to him?
Then why would you pass my guy that's at Slide Rock Park 3 entire times?
Well, I forgot my dog.
But you passed my guy 3 times. You could have stopped and dropped off the suitcase. Doesn't that seem suspicious to you?
My whole
Not
life
once,
is suspicious, man.
not twice, but 3 times. And then here you are accusing me of saying I want another 100,000. What the fuck do you mean? What?
I'm just saying, pulling the double whammy would be a nice scam to pull. You guys could have it. But I'm also not trusting this deputy. I'd be checking his pockets and asking him to open up his trunk and show us that the case isn't in there.
So you're more trusting than the deputy?
No, I don't trust the deputy. I shot the sheriff, but I did not shoot
So,
the deputy. So
you jeopardized this entire mission.
No, you guys don't. You guys do not get to blame me. I am, like, there was a point where I did smoke a little too much weed, but I'm out of weed now, and that's okay. Today is a new day.
You
the
passed
package got
my
delivered.
3 times.
Yeah, but we
You passed.
dropped the pack. I gave you the pin.
You could have stopped and put it in his hand 3 times. Why did you even pass the park when he was there since 11 a.m.?
I'm telling you, I think
under a fucking tree.
I think your guy's got the package and is fucking you over.
He's fucking me over.
It wouldn't surprise me, man.
There was a search party that was there, and they say the address, the location that you gave me doesn't even match the photo, and they walked up directly to the point that you gave me.
Dude, if the deputy is after the money, he ain't after the money to give it over to.
Was in the pack. He didn't know what was in the suitcase. So how would he be after money?
Why are we telling a fucking deputy that there's a fucking package in the middle of the woods?
Because I work with the fucking police. What do you mean? Why are you telling the deputy? What?
Because not everybody. Oh, man. Sometimes, you know, you're blaming me for this whole. You're blaming me for this whole thing, but I'm telling you that it's not my incompetence that's wrecking this mission and getting things not done. I'm driving. I've had to go find my lost dog. I forgot my dog, man.
Who made you
Nobody
forget your dog?
cares about that. Well, me.
Who made you forget your dog? Okay. And who passed the park 3 entire times? Where you
Well,
were
I
supposed
had
to go in
Donnie
the first
with
place?
me. You're supposed to, co-pilot's supposed to take a little bit of responsibility on that stuff. Bro.
You're the driver. You're the one who received the information. You agreed that you would stop at Slide Rock Park. You didn't even go there.
Yeah, we did.
You guys asked. No, you didn't. You guys asked what time it closed. You weren't there for the entire fucking day. You didn't go there.
Man, I don't know. I don't trust your guy if he's saying it's not there. We both know, Johnny and I know that we put it there. I came back to the van empty-handed. What am I going to stuff a suitcase down my skinny little shirt?
So what? Why is the deputy? Why is every single police officer here telling me that the picture that you sent doesn't match anywhere in that area? The type of tree, even the ground doesn't match.
Yeah, I don't trust those deputies, bro. I think they took the money. I think the quarrel's with them.
Right. I'm gonna look into you, Mr. Rogers. We'll see exactly what is happening.
Well, you know,
I'm gonna give you one last chance to be honest.
hold on and I'll give Johnny a call. And I'll give you a call back.
You have one last chance to be honest. What?
What do you mean, what?
I told you to come clean. What do you want?
What do you mean come clean? Why you come clean to me?
Because you're the one who's fucking up.
Oh, that's debatable. You got a lot of nerve, bro.
I have a lot of nerves.
Yeah, man, we never even met you. Nobody's even seen your face. You're running this show like we are all fucking up, and while we're...
You would have seen my face if you followed what you were supposed to be doing instead of passing.
I don't know. I think it's one of these times
3
where,
times.
yeah, maybe twice. Like, everybody wants to blame Captain Kickass. Captain Kickass got high. Captain Kickass was driving. Captain Kickass. It's a lot of pressure, man, when you've got everything on you and nobody else wants to take any responsibility or pull any
Captain?
Well, you convinced them I have a drug problem, and now I got to go to rehab.
I think that's a lot better than getting fired, don't you?
Yeah, I guess. It's not fair, I worked really hard.
Captain, I told you to be honest with me.
Honesty is, I have a drug problem, and clearly I put the pin in the wrong spot. I think your guy has the money, personally.
If my guy had the money, he would have brought it to me. He does not have it, and the pin was in the... First off, let's be frank. You gave me the wrong address, so that's number one. You passed my guy 3 times. You're yet to explain why you passed him 3 times.
What are you trying to say?
I'm not trying to say anything. Why did you pass my guy 3 entire times?
Look, man, are you trying to blame me for this money going missing? Or are you saying that I'm some sort of diabolical creature that could possibly play a fool and take people for money, and that you think that's what's going on? Because I wouldn't do that. They've seen my face. They've talked to me. They know who I am.
I've dealt with the worst of the worst, and apparently you don't know who the fuck I am. I've dealt with criminals that you have no idea what they're capable of. I don't know you to an extent because majority of your records have been clean. It's like you don't even fucking exist. So now I'm trying to figure out what exactly your game is.
Well...
So, again, why did you pass my guy 3 times?
Hold on a minute. Like I say, Johnny, Mikey, Lucille, seen my face, pet my dog, right? They've seen me, smiling, looking them in the eyes. Is there anything you do like that? Who do you think they're going to believe?
You're going to lose your job if you don't keep fucking with me. All I asked you was a simple question. I don't care.
Well, no, I'm going to rehab for a month, man. I need to get clean and sober, and I'm going to come back better than ever. And I bet they'll still haven't have met you in that month when I'm gone.
I am telling you that if you don't tell me what exactly your game is, you won't have a job when you get back.
My game is to go to rehab and get clean, man.
Why are you avoiding that single question? Why did you pass my guy 3 times?
Well, I can't confirm that. I didn't see him.
Do you think it might have been because you drove past him 3 times? drove past the address that you told him to stay
Well,
at?
sometimes, yeah, if I have a passenger, we get to talking and I get a little distracted. That kind of happens.
But 3 times? And the wrong address? The wrong location?
That's why I'm going to rehab, man. I'm all out of drugs. I'm all out of alcohol. I might do one more bender tonight before I go to bed, and then I get up in the morning and I'm on my way. The next time you see me, I'll be through the 12-step program, clean and sober, healthy, probably lifting weights.
I feel like you're not being honest, Captain.
Well, the feeling's mutual, man.
Why? What reason would I have to like you?
I don't even know who you are. You're a faceless man. That's it. They've seen my face, bro. They've seen me. They know me.
Do you know why I have to remain faceless?
I have a few theories, yeah. I think you're trying to take...
Well, right, whatever. What I'm saying is I have to examine and scan through every single one of you guys who enter on that property. And if one of you is an undercover agent, if one of you is trying to pull some shit, I need to be ahead of whatever the fuck is happening. And I've been doing
have you
that
ever
for
seen the
long
movie
enough.
Serpico?
Why would I care about a movie? How does that matter?
It's a good movie, man. Serpico. It's about a cop who uncovers dirty cops.
Right.
Yeah, man. Al Pacino.
All right. It seems quite fitting to you, doesn't it?
Does. But, regardless of that, I'm off to rehab. You have a nice time. Hopefully, I don't see you when I come back. Bye! Heyo!
Hey, Captain.
How are you doing?
You ready to come clean?
Oh, I'm ready to go to rehab. I gotta get clean in life, man.
Right. So you're basically saying that you're not behind the money disappearing, that they just couldn't find it.
I vaguely hinted that it could be a possibility, but also outwardly denied it completely.
Alright, well, I'm just gonna put them on the line, and I'm gonna let you improvise, and I'll just tell them I'm driving you to rehab. I'll just chime in if something sounds interesting.
All right, and when I'm getting close to where I gotta go, I'll just hint to it that I'm there.
Yeah, just say we'll
Drop me off here.
we'll be arriving. Okay, that sounds good.
Yeah. There's the doors.
All right, adding them. Can you hear the diesel?
Nope.
Okay. Hello?
Hey, Johnny?
Hey, we're on our way down to the clinic to drop him off.
Okay, that's good.
Anything you want to say to him while you got both of us here in the truck?
I've already said everything I needed to say. We lost the 100,000 because of the wrong address that I was given. Everything has been postponed due to that reason.
Your guys searched everywhere.
I trust those deputies, man. I don't buy it.
I'd rather trust the deputies more than trusting you, Roger.
Well, what about was that the Indian law enforcement? Who are these deputies you're talking about?
No, they're all Americans.
Well, how did you get away with telling them some kind of law enforcement there's $100,000 in a suitcase out there?
I get away with it?
Yeah, how did you convince them that you left $100,000 laying in the woods?
It's not illegal to have $100,000 in a suitcase.
I don't think you've ever been pulled over with $100,000 in a suitcase.
Are you hearing me?
Yeah. Can you hear us?
Hello?
Yeah.
I'm gonna add them back. You think that's possible?
So,
You just tell cops you left 100,000 laying out under a tree.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
All
right.
right, I'm gonna add them. I'm gonna let you
Okay, so,
rag on them a little bit,
all right.
adding them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
done.
I can hear you now. Can you hear me?
Okay, I'm hearing you just clear.
Okay.
I was
Well, I
saying
just don't understand how
it's
you.
not
No, it's not illegal to have $100,000 if you get pulled over with $100,000 in cash in a suitcase. There's gonna be some questions.
Damn straight.
right, but I have connections with the department, so wasn't much to explain.
Oh, okay. So how many deputies do you
I
have out there? Go ahead, Captain. I
I could hear radio chatter, so they're talking about it over the radio. That doesn't seem very likely. I don't know, man. I'm going to rehab.
What doesn't seem
Fuck
very
this.
what doesn't seem very likely?
I think one of them guys took it, man. I think they're fucking us all over.
Why would you give us the wrong address and then said we're the ones who's fucking anyone over?
It wasn't the wrong address, was it?
Why would you drive? The address is wrong.
Oh,
The trees don't match.
remember,
Nothing matches.
you were telling me there was a hacker and that he's got control over all this, so it was best to keep it on the toes
So you're
and
saying
step ahead of him.
so you're 1 second. So you're saying the hacker is the one who gave me the wrong address?
No, 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 no. Did the hacker give you the address?
You gave me the address. So I'm not understanding what type of dots you're trying to connect up
I
there.
saw the picture of the address. It's right where we were at when we dropped it off. There's nothing wrong with that address he sent to you.
Oh, yeah, the pin, yeah, it's right where it is.
I mean, the GPS can be off 100 feet or so. I mean, it can't be right on
They
top
searched
of it.
right. They searched the entire property. Was not there. And before we even got to what's it called, the Outlook, you passed my guy 3 times. There's still no explanation as to why you would do that.
I didn't see him. I can't say I saw him.
We asked you to have him meet us there. We could have handed it over in person. You had a
The
couple
connect.
hours there. You could have done something instead of having him hanging
I didn't
out
know
at
where you
the
guys were.
place. No, I told you.
I had no idea where you. I. You said it was at a homestead.
Oak Creek
We had no
Vista.
idea
I
where exactly
told
that
you
is.
that for hours until we finally got there. Your guy could have just he could have been there long before we were there. He had to go that direction anyways, remember? He's supposed to be catching a plane in Flagstaff. Don't
No,
know
that's
I'll
what I
shit
was
admit,
more.
assuming it would be
I
in Flagstaff. You said it was.
I did
Come
forget
again?
the dog, and that fucked things up pretty good. But I'm gonna get
You
clean
fucked
soon.
things up when you went
Everything's
to
gonna
for
be.
a smoke for 3 fucking hours.
That's what happens when people get high, man. I can't help that. I'm gonna get clean and sober and be a better person, and then I'll make amends with everyone.
Well,
Not me. I'm gonna
how
look
you
into
gonna
it.
get us that 100,000 back? I don't think you getting
Well, I'm
high
not.
lost that. I think that's something else going
I think
on.
his guys are shady. There's too many deputies involved searching. I'm not going to trust every guy that's walking around that he didn't just pick it up and throw it in the trunk of his cop car.
I don't trust any of them damn deputies.
You saying the deputies are Jesus? You really need a rehab.
Well, he's getting it in probably about 10 minutes.
I'm almost there, man. Things will be better.
How long you think you should stay in here, Captain? It
I
said
think
90
it's a
days.
6 program. Yeah, it could be. A what? I got to
Done.
do 90 days.
90? Well, the insurance says it'll cover 90.
Oh, yeah, the 90 it is. That's free meals for 90.
So I've got to find a driver for 3 months.
Well,
Can you skip a couple
I
steps?
mean, we could see about how I'm doing it. I think so. I think they've got a 6-week program.
I thought it was 12
I'm
steps.
pretty, I'm pretty dedicated to quitting. It's fucked my life up. Now my friends' lives are getting fucked up. It's not fair to me to do that. Lucille and all of you mean too much. My dog, I almost lost my dog.
Yeah, I can't believe you did that. I didn't even notice he wasn't with us.
That
Thank
was
God I had
not
Quaalude.
the
If Quaalude had got out, we would have never found that damn cat.
not my first time forgetting the dog.
Really?
Aye, aye. Sometimes he's really quiet.
Oh, hold on. He dropped
I
off.
think, God, he's
We were just talking to
so
ourselves.
mad.
I mean, he's trying to call, but let me call him. All right, adding him. Yeah, he's got bad service tonight. Hey,
Oh,
you got bad service tonight?
No, probably on your side. But
Oh, well, could be.
right, Captain, you have 3 phones.
what?
You have 3 phones.
No, I called you from my normal number.
No, you have 2 other numbers, and now you called me the third one.
I don't think so. Use my regular phone.
You called me on a third number. 830. Doesn't that ring a bell,
Never heard that number before.
Captain? That's the number that you
What?
called me on.
No, no. Called you from the 2 number.
Right.
Same number.
Now,
Same number I always call you
I've
from.
been, I guarantee you that's not the number that you called me from. And I've been getting calls from the same area code at least 10 times a day, every single day.
Well, they're probably
What?
trying to sell you Medicare, if I was guessing. They call me 10 times a
Not
day,
No, I get
too.
those. I get those calls all the time.
You are
so
old,
why
right?
do you have why do you have a similar number to the same guys or whoever they are?
No, I only got the 2 numbers, bro.
What's similar about it?
Right.
Just the first 3 numbers?
The area code is what's similar.
Well, that
Is it
don't mean
always the same
nothing.
area code?
I
Eight
don't
three
know.
zero
Something probably just
three
messed
six
up.
two.
Phones aren't perfect.
You probably got mixed up with one of your deputies' numbers.
No, I have it right. I'm looking at it right here. We spoke for 5 minutes and 25 seconds, right? Go back and check, because I can take the screenshot and send it to you right now.
Okay, I'll take a look. Yeah,
Are
that's
you
how long.
are you masking your numbers for
Exactly.
some reason, Captain?
No, I shouldn't. I don't think I did.
You making drug deals? You doing drug deals while you're on the clock?
I used to know a guy. He went to rehab, and he sold drugs in rehab for like 10 times what they should have been sold for. So it would be a good idea, but I'm going in to get clean.
Hey, don't get no ideas, okay?
I don't want to ruin lives.
That's adding steps, not skipping steps.
That's right. Time to get better.
All right. Well, before you get in
Johnny,
there, go
I sent you
ahead.
the screenshot. I
Oh,
sent you the screenshot. Take a look at your messages.
I'm driving. I can't look at the messages at this moment. But is there anything you'd like to say to him before I drop him off? I mean, try to get. You need to get your.
Because you hung up
Think
and I tried
about
calling you back,
Doobie. Think about
and it went
Doobie,
straight to
Captain.
voicemail.
Your dog. I mean, I know you. There are a lot of people who care about you. We want to see you get better. You got to get out of this.
And I want to be better. That's
This
right.
downward spiral you
Hello?
doing here. Yeah, can you hear us?
Hello? What do you want? Hello?
Let me at him one more time and we'll be done with him. His phone is terrible.
All right. Yeah, here I'm pulling up now, too.
Okay. Well, we'll throw it up then. I'll just. Hey, Phantom, I gotta drop him off. So, anything you want to say to him before he
Johnny?
goes in? Yeah. You want? I'm dropping him off.
Hello?
Don't say goodbye. Just say so long.
All right. All
Johnny?
right. I kicked him off. All right. Well, have fun, man, and I'll catch you later. We'll let him stew on that.
Oh man, he's so mad. I love it. I love it.
Yeah, I'm
Thanks
gonna give him.
again.
I'll give him a call back and mess with him for a little bit.
Sounds
All right,
great.
all right. We'll
Talk
see
to
you,
you
man.
soon.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Bye. Oh,
Yeah, I'm hearing you now.
hey, I just tried another phone. Our service wasn't very good. Didn't sound like. Um, well, we'll see how that 12-step program does them.
Did you get the picture?
Oh, I hadn't looked.
Is it still there with you?
No, no, he's inside now.
What's the name of the rehab?
I don't know. He told me how to get there. Called Axis or something like that. AXIS.
ASIS?
AXIS. Axis.
Oh, Access.
Yeah, they handle mental health, behavioral health, all kinds of stuff.
Okay.
We'll get them.
So it's Access.
They'll take care of them.
Okay, so it's
I've
Access
asked
Rehab.
for them to keep me updated on his progress. Our
You're
insurance
breaking
is
up there.
covering
Come
it.
again?
Our insurance is covering it, so they'll keep me updated on his progress.
Oh, the reception is really bad. Johnny,
I'll call you. I'll talk to you later then.
I'm hearing you right now, but did you said it's Access Rehab?
Right.
All right. The number that he called me from, that he's saying that he doesn't know, that's his number.
Well, I don't know all his numbers. I just assume he has two telephones. I don't know what the. I'd only use the one when I talk to him. I don't know why he
Right.
carries two of them, but
No. Well, this is the third one, and that is very shady. I don't think he noticed that he called me on it. But that
right.
number, I'm telling you, there's something up with this guy.
Well, he could also be whenever he's at the farm, he's using the Wi-Fi, so he may have himself a Wi-Fi number or something too. I'll ask him whenever I get a chance why he's got multiple numbers.
He's probably gonna deny it. But like I said, I'm gonna make sure that I look into who he is and what his deal is, because there's absolutely nothing that is adding up about him.
Well, nothing came up when we hired him. When we looked into him, he just seemed like he was single. I mean, he's got his daughter that I don't think he has custody of her. I'm not sure what's going on there, but it's none of my business, so I don't ask.
No, it's more than that because he has such a clean record. It's like he doesn't exist, and I'm not exaggerating. There's almost no record of him on any databases.
Uh, well, I don't know what to think about that. Keep looking, maybe make sure he's not working. You think he's working for Jack? Is that what you're saying?
This is way above Jack at this point. Way above Jack's pay grade. This
Uh,
is almost CIA level type shit.
well, I don't know why they would be hanging around
Just,
unless
I don't know.
Lucille hired somebody. That's possible, I guess. But I think I would be able to see some signs of something going on if that was the case.
Well, you have to be specially trained to be connecting certain dots. But like I said, I'm gonna make sure that I look into it.
Alrighty. Well, keep me updated if
All right.
If you guys, if someone found that suitcase and turned it in or something, let me know, because your guys will know, won't they?
They will know. The deputy has my number. Majority of them have my number, so they will contact me directly.
Okay, sounds good then. I won't worry about doing anything, and I'll let you handle it then.
That's assuming he hasn't made someone come and pick it up, but I'll see.
Alright. Well, we don't know. We'll wait and see if that's the case. I mean, we'll go that we'll cover that bridge when we come to it.
All right. I'll keep you
Alright.
posted.
Alright, yeah, keep me posted. Thanks, buddy.
All right.
Alright, talk to you later.
Hello?
Hello,
Hey, how's it going?
Captain.
Yeah, I just wanted to say I'm sorry for being such an idiot.
Right. This is an atrial number again that you say you didn't have. What's happening?
I don't know what you're talking about an 830 number, man. I'm off to get sober and clean and do right, you know?
Are you already on medication?
No, I'm clean and sober, man. It's been like 24 hours.
No, I'm asking if you're on medication. Did they give you medication?
No, I said no to all medication.
I see.
I'm just tired.
Okay. Man, I did promise you that I would help your daughter through college. So why you give me a hard time? That's all I need to know.
Look, I'm going to go get clean and sober, and then I'm going to come back and we're going to make millions of dollars, okay? So you take care of those guys over there and make sure that everything's going to be all right.
I will. I just need some cooperation.
I highly recommend. Here's what I did. You can't. It's impossible to gain trust if they don't meet you. They're such a good family. You've got to meet them.
How do you know I haven't met them?
Because I was talking and they said I said, have you seen him? And they said no. And I said, how do we look in his eyes and know that he's telling the truth? Oh, the nurse is here, so I've got to go because we've got prayer and then we start the 12 steps. So you have a good one, and I'll see you in 6 weeks, bro.
The reason they haven't met me is because I've been doing the dirty work, and I have to do that work from. I have to do that work from the shadow. They can trust me because I've been. They can trust me because I've been around.
I'd be. You know what? I gotta go. The nurse is here. She's taking my phone. Bye, buddy.
Old Johnny banking cash like a millionaire. Long hair captain with a blank-eyed stare. Riding west in a beat-up old diesel truck. One dog and a cat and a load of luck. Chasing memories in the orchard of Captain's past. Sweet little apples that never last. The horse rancher grumbled, boots scuffed the stone. The hippie smiled wide, said we're all alone. The money mule parked just a mile away, waiting for the package that entire day. His hope and dreams of so much cash were like tart little apples, they never last. At the little Grand Canyon they made their plan. A killer for hire with a gun in hand. But the payments slipped through like grains of sand, lost in the wind in no man's land. Lookout Vista, the wind never lets up. Captain hid the case by an old McDonald's cup. Deputy both searched all night, never let up till morning. disappointment was found in quantities ample. The look on their face like they were eating sour apples. Oh yeah, delicious sour apples. Johnny growled, his eyes grew tight. The stoner grinned, it feels just right. The assassin leaned and cracked a laugh. Guess they rewrote your dirty past. No justice found where wild winds play. Plans dissolve in canyon clay. In their hands it slipped through so fast, like chasing shadows of orchards past. At the little Grand Canyon they made their plan. A killer for hire with a gun in his hand. But the pavement slipped through like grains of sand, lost in the wind in no man's land. Oh yeah, the tale of Captain Kickass and John